Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Yeah, they just shot it down. I don't know why I got emotional. I shouldn't be. It was a spy balloon. But it just, I don't know. Everyone was making fun of me, and I talked to my therapist about it. He thought he made fun of me. I guess I have a thing from when I was a kid with balloons. It's real. Anyway, look, I'm getting worked up. I'm getting emotional again. I got a lot of people I gotta see today. All right. I love you too, mommy. Hey, everybody. It's me, Ralph Johnson.
Woo! Woo!
We're doing some hiring and firing here. Excuse me. That was a quiet one. Anyway, folks, my name is Ralph Johnson. We're doing hiring and firing. Welcome to the Everything Now Corporation, corporate HQ of the Everything Now Corporation. For those of you that don't know, Everything Now Corporation, we do a little bit of everything, all right? We're kind of like Acme. We do pet food, pharmaceuticals, military-grade weaponry, massage therapy, video games. Basically, you name it, we do it. And because of that, you know, we've got a lot of employees and a lot of positions that need filling. You know, there's a lot of turnover here. Not that the company culture isn't awesome. It's great. But you know, there's positions that are opening pretty regularly, and we got to fill them. That's part of my job here in the hiring and firing department at the Everything Now Corporation. And so let's see here. We got a comment. I've got some of my associates here in the chat. You're going to be helping me decide who we should fire and who we should hire. As you'll notice up at the top of the screen, if you subscribe at any point this evening, it will be time to fire somebody. And it's not something that I do lightly, but it's part of the job. You know, sometimes people just aren't up to speed. Sometimes people aren't really gelling, meshing with that company culture that I was talking about earlier. And so if you subscribe tonight, let us know who we're firing. I'll get them on the phone, or if they're available, we'll bring them into the office and we'll do what has to be done. For $5, a $5 donation at any point this evening, it will be snack time. Now, I'm already full. I had a gigantic pot roast dinner.
Woo!
Thank you. I had a big steamy pot roast dinner just moments before you all arrived, and so I'm not very hungry, and I would appreciate it if we keep the snack times to a minimum this evening. But
Snack time.
Yep, that's right. But for $5, if you donate $5, and we'll say 500 bits, the equivalent in Twitch bits, you can trigger a snack time in which I will be forced, against my will, to eat a snack. That can happen at any point during tonight's proceedings. Of course, there's also the Discord submissions. If you haven't joined the Everything Now Show Discord, do it right now. You can help us by submitting images that we'll use for reference photos for some of tonight's applicants. We ask that people, when they apply for a job at Everything Now Show, list, you know, references, people that they've worked for in the past, people who can speak to their character or their experience. And we use images that are submitted by you in the Discord. So join the Everything Now Show Discord right now. Go to the submissions channel, submit an image. We might use yours on the show this evening. And as somebody noted already, there is a variety of fart sounds of varying intensity that if you were to play them during a sound alert, I will release a noxious gas from my anus. So without too much further ado, we're going to get to the meat of tonight's proceedings, which is, of course, the hiring. Yes, bringing on new employees, fresh faces, ambitious, young or old, people who are ready to put in the hard work required by the Everything Now Corporation. And so, if you wouldn't mind, please, associates in the chat, let me know what the first position that we're hiring for tonight is. Go ahead and start listing some jobs that we have openings for here at the Everything Now Corporation in the chat, and we'll figure out what job we are hiring for first. Sharter. Yes, the Everything Now corporate sharter. Sheet spreader. Corporate crack dealer. Cancer guinea pig. What? Oh, like who we test out different kinds of cancer on? Seat tester, belly rubber, daycare bouncer, fry guy, clown, mad scientist, suit presser, human garbage disposal from first time chatter Loaf Skull. I love a first time chatter suggesting when it's your very first time talking in the chat and you nail it with a suggestion like human garbage disposal. We gotta take it. Yes, the Everything Now Corporation is trying to go green, and that means not using wasteful products that consume energy, even solar power or wind power. We believe in the power of the human body, and that's why we are converting all of our electric-powered garbage disposals into human garbage disposals, which will help us get rid of food waste in a way more environmentally friendly way. So when we bring in this employee, their job will, of course, be to sort of consume or otherwise... Excuse me, it's that pot roast. It was delicious, but boy, does it not agree with my system. As I was saying, the human garbage disposal's job will be to get rid of food waste, things that would ordinarily go in a regular conventional garbage disposal any way that they can. It's a valuable job, and it will help Everything Now Corporation meet their energy consumption, I'm going to say goals, but really their federal requirements. So, without too much further ado, I do see, speaking of food waste, it is snack time. It is snack time. So let's go ahead, and while we're getting that snack time prepared, let's go ahead and bring in our first candidate for the position of human garbage disposal. Hi. Oh, hi. Hey, sorry.
What's up?
Whoa.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. What's going on?
Nothing.
Is everything okay?
Everything's cool.
I don't have anything of value
Everything's
in this office.
cool. Everything's fine.
They don't let us keep anything valuable.
I don't
in here.
know why you're so stressed out. I'm just a guy.
Well, you look like someone who might be trying to rob me.
No, are you? What's going on in here? I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, well, my name's Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation.
Right,
This is a job
I'm
interview.
applying for this job. I've always wanted to do this job. I've been trying to do this for years.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Sorry, you know what? I've been trying not to make assumptions based on people's appearances. Of course, you're here to apply for that. Sorry, let's try that again. Ralph Johnson, hiring and firing.
Hi.
Okay.
You're
Hi.
okay?
You're here for snack
Everything
time.
fine? You mean to call security?
No, there's no need to do that. I'm
Are
here
you
to apply
bleeding?
for a job.
Sir.
I work with my hands a lot. It's nothing to.
Hey, respect, man. Someone's got to do it. Give me just one moment. I've got to do snack time.
Okay. Let me grab a napkin. I'm just gonna go grab a napkin.
I don't know why they gave me a fork for this. They told me you need to slurp more, as audibly as possible.
Do you not have banana chips?
It's kind of hard to slurp without choking.
Right. Oh wait, we do have banana chips. Are we allowed to do those
we're
still?
good. We're
I think
good.
next time we'll do it.
The banana. You have to do the banana chip.
Yeah.
There was a mandate. I didn't know if that was allowed or not.
Everyone in this town knows snack time is a banana chip.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll get it on the next one. I think.
Really sorry, sir.
Hey, honestly, thank you.
Do you need this?
I would love some of that. And you said this is your blood, or?
So this job,
And I didn't catch your name. Sorry.
right. I've been wanting to do this job for so long. This is something I'm really passionate about. I really care, and the job is just
A human garbage disposal.
right. Right, I'm really passionate about that. I'm really passionate about being a human
Garbage disposal. Yeah.
which means I eat garbage. Is that
Well,
the requirements of the job?
You know, we prefer to sort of phrase it in a more politically correct way. You're helping us meet our energy goals by assuming the position of what would ordinarily be an electronic device. You know, so you're reducing our
So
carbon footprint.
We're sort of de-innovating here, right? I don't know what the term is for this, but we're sort of we're going backwards
I would
technologically.
say we're innovating laterally.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I didn't get your name.
And when we talk about the requirements of this job,
Mm-hmm.
is there any skills or something I should have?
Skills, I would say, you know, maybe like a strong constitution, you know, able to...
I have a strong constitution.
Okay, great. Do you have experience, and I don't mean to be crass, but like eating piss and shit and garbage, like in your daily life?
If you count Taco Bell. I eat it.
Wait, why are you back?
They
I eat
really
it
won't
3
shut
times
up
a
until
week.
I give you some
I eat
banana
it 3
chips.
times a week.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Did they pay again?
I eat Taco Bell.
No, they're
3
just
times
kind
a week.
of ruining the chat.
This is a bad precedent.
Yeah, I guess. There you go. Good boy.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
You should get that checked out. It's
You hear?
the dental
that me?
issue. I
It
think
might be
so.
your, sometimes it's kind of like a jaw click, it sounds like. Sometimes your jaw clicks if you're stressed.
I'm very stressed out.
Yeah, so I have a strong constitution. I've watched the life leave somebody's eyes many times in my life. Didn't affect me at all.
Now, when you say you've watched the life leave somebody's eyes many times, are you speaking about, like, me, for example? I lost my grandmother.
That's really sad.
You know.
I've seen an old woman die, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you just fart?
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Fart
The
during the
banana
meeting.
chips kind of do that to me. You know, the old Taco Bell thing, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Right? Taco Bell.
Absolutely.
Makes you
bro.
shit and
I
stuff.
eat it
All
3
right.
times a week minimum.
Really?
Yeah. Not,
Okay.
not happy about it. Not happy
Well,
about
hey,
it.
you
Good
know-
deals on the app. What were we...
Well, I'm
where-
sorry for your loss. You said you lost an elderly person in your life. That must have been really challenging. Maybe you could speak to how you overcame that. And actually, if you wouldn't mind holding that thought, because we are going to call a reference of yours. And now, who is this?
This is the Grudge Girl.
The Grudge
She's
Girl.
throwing the first pitch at a San Diego Padres game.
Okay. And you used to work for her, or what is your relation with
Just
the
a
Grudge
good
Girl?
friend, someone who gives me a lot of ideas, someone who, when I'm sleeping, I sort of just hear their voice and they tell me to do things, and it's very helpful for me. It's
Got it.
I would say, like a motivational coach. Then is what I would
see.
say my
Okay.
relationship.
A mentor, a role model.
Yeah, and I'm hearing it's the Ring Girl, and it's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter.
And we're gonna get the Ring Girl on the line.
And this is her at a Padres game, throwing out the first pitch.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yep. The copier is acting out.
Got it. Okay, we're gonna have to get somebody. Hello. Hi. Yes.
Look,
The Ring Girl.
they're finishing the national anthem. I'm gonna have to throw real soon. What's going on?
I'm so
He
sorry.
does it for every game.
I'm so sorry, Ring Girl. You know, I don't mean to catch you at an awkward time here. My name's Ralph Johnson. I'm at the Everything Now Corporation Hiring and Firing Department.
Oh, good. Also, it's Samara, for whatever that's worth.
Okay.
If anyone cares.
Got it.
Oh!
I hear it. Wow.
She threw a ball. She's not have a good arm.
Son of a bitch!
I love her. Great lady. Horrible arm.
I'm disrespecting this jersey. What's going on?
Look, it sounds like you're very busy, so I'll cut to the chase. I've got a Mr. I'm sorry, I don't know if I caught your name.
She knows me.
I've got somebody sitting across from me who appears to be sort of wearing a balaclava. He says that you were sort of like a mentor.
No, it's a 2. Read my hand signals better. It's a 2.
This is so rude of me.
Fuck this.
I'm wearing this.
Wait.
This is so rude of me.
I'm fine. Get off the field.
Hot dog, get your hot dog.
It really sounds like you're at that game. So, hey, listen.
Sure it does, huh?
Okay, I'm getting some more defining features here. This person seems to have a mustache. Does that help you know who I'm talking about?
Okay, it's a guy in a ski mask with a mustache.
Yeah, and he says that you were sort of like a mentor or like an inspirational figure in his life. Is that ringing any bells for you?
Yeah, I guess before I got drafted. Yeah. What's it, between you and me, what's his name?
To be frank, I've been trying to figure that out this entire interview. He seems to be dodging the question.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of, I made that tape a while ago, and
Tape
you ever heard about the tape?
from the movie.
Watch the tape. 7 days
Right,
later,
right.
I call you, all that stuff.
Thank goodness I'm calling you in this case, right? Oh, we have fun. No, but listen, I know
Hold on.
you're really busy, and it sounds like you have no fucking clue who this guy is, so...
Shit!
Goal!
Damn it!
Goal!
Is everything all
That
right
bat's
over there?
loaded! That bat's loaded!
All right, sounds like you've really got a lot going on over there, so I'm going to let you
You know
go.
they got magnets in these bats these days.
Okay, well, have a great rest of your day. Hope things turn around for you at that game.
All right,
Hey, bada, bada, bada,
Take
bada.
care.
Sweet.
Okay,
So
well...
did that sort of help paint a picture of who I am?
Well, to be totally honest with you, no. That honestly, if anything, I have more questions now
Okay.
than before that call. But that's okay. You don't need to have a reference for this position. Honestly, it's something that I think even someone who's unskilled or doesn't have a lot of experience in the field could pick up relatively easily. I guess if we have any questions from some of my associates in the chat for this person, maybe that can help kind of get a sense of
I am very skilled.
Oh, really? So what
I
sort of
have
skills
a
do you
lot
have?
of very specific skills I can do. I mean, I don't know, like for instance, if you were wearing a bulletproof vest right now,
Okay.
I could stand on the other side of the room.
Whoa, okay.
It's
Hey.
okay. I brought this
whoa.
from home. I brought this from home. It is okay.
Get behind the copier.
If you were wearing a bulletproof vest and a police helmet, the
Right.
ones that are bulletproof as well, I could shoot you
And
from
please don't put
the other
that-
side of the room. I could shoot you clean through the trachea.
Wow.
Yes.
That is very impressive.
I don't know if that's going to come up.
It won't.
Okay.
Not going to be relevant to this particular job, but good to know.
I guess it demonstrates I'm good with my hands.
Right.
And so maybe for handling the garbage.
Right. And I would really prefer that you put that away.
I brought this from home, so it's
Okay,
it's
that doesn't
okay.
really change my
Okay.
feelings on it.
Put it away. But
We do have some questions here from some of my associates. Here's an important question relevant to the position, which is there anything that you refuse to eat? Because obviously there's going to be a variety of things that you'll be expected to put in your mouth.
I am kosher. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Could you hire a rabbi to bless all the trash before
All the scraps and stuff?
Yeah, that would be my sort of rider, I guess. I don't know if it's called a rider, but
That might be tricky, but something that we could potentially work around. Here's another question from an associate. How quickly could you consume a chicken bone, for example?
just like a full bone from a chicken.
I would say, yeah. Like, imagine someone was finishing up a rotisserie chicken and wanted to get rid of the rest,
carcass?
the carcass part.
How long would it take me to eat the carcass of a rotisserie chicken?
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean that is a great question. It's one of those. This is a classic. The question you don't prepare for on the job interview. You know.
Well, at Everything Now Corporation, we expect you to think on your feet.
Right. And I did take one UCB 101 class, so hopefully that helps me right now in this moment. Yes, I could eat this carcass of a rotisserie chicken.
Great.
And I would say it would probably take me about 10 minutes, because I'd have to break it down. I'd have to...
10 minutes.
I couldn't fit the entire thing in like a cartoon guy.
Okay,
you know?
we're hoping to get that number down, but of course it would be your first time. With experience, I'm sure you could get those numbers down. Why do you want this job? One of our associates, Scott, is wondering, what is it about this particular job that interests you?
Well, I've already established that I've always wanted to do this for a very long time.
You did say that.
So the reason for that is I feel that for a lot of my life I've been struggling to sort of find my niche. I feel like I'm good at a lot of things. I feel like I have a lot of talents, but they're either unappreciated or the police always try to stop me from doing them. And I think with this, I could really find something that makes me feel like a valued member of society, you know? And
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
and when I have this sort of stable job, if something else were to happen in another part of town, say, I'm here.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess it sounds like. Oh. Hi. Yes.
What's up?
Sheriff Nottingham,
Sheriff.
What?
there's a bloody bank robbery in Nave 30 minutes ago.
A bloody
Right down the
bank
street.
robbery. Oh my god.
13th Bank in New York City.
They're still upset about
It's
it.
okay. I'm the sheriff.
No, I was just screaming because the printer is acting unholy.
We've been having issues with the printer.
Been there.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, yeah.
I
At the
could
department.
shoot it with my gun. I
Well,
don't know
Sheriff-
if that would do anything.
Now, that is kind of like the weapon that was described at the scene of the crime. You hadn't heard
Did they
nothing
say-
about it.
Did they say there was a gun there? Because there's a lot of guns.
So there was a gun and a guy with a ski mask covering his face. But
Well, are you talking about this? Because I'm not wearing this.
yeah, kind of like that.
Right, but see how I'm not wearing it? I'm wearing
Exactly.
this.
Fuck. If it was on your face, then
If
you
I was
might be
wearing
the guy.
this thing that I have, I could totally see how you would think that.
Yeah.
But I'm not wearing
Because
this.
they said they had a mustache too, but they were wearing the mask is the
Right.
thing.
And I imagine your guy is this exact thing, your guy probably has it
Yep.
on his face.
How did they know he had a mustache if he was also wearing a mask that covered his face?
It doesn't quite
Kinda peeks-
hide. Yeah,
kinda
you
peeks
can kind of
through.
see
I
him.
see.
I have the illustration here somewhere. Hold that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is that a Reba shirt, officer?
Yes,
Is that standard issue?
I'm the sheriff, so I get to make the rules.
You get to just wear whatever you want.
It's Reba Monday.
Oh, okay.
Wear your favorite Reba tour shirt at the precinct.
Oh, we should have that, Ralph.
You guys want to have a Reba Monday?
Yeah!
I want a new
single
printer.
mom who works
Okay.
2 jobs
Who loves
and
the kids
care
and
copier.
A gentle
not
hands
my-
and a heart of a fighter.
Take it, Sheriff.
And please don't. We could all stop pointing guns at ourselves and each other.
It's fine.
That make me much more
I
comfortable.
want
see
a
my cuffs?
computer.
No, I didn't. I don't think you gave me those.
Wow.
Hey, you know, something that just occurred to me, Sheriff. This is here, right?
Uh-huh.
Where was this guy 30 minutes ago?
That's...
Because he's got... The mask is in... I don't work here.
Sir,
I'm
could
at
you
an
please
interview.
put this mask on and see if it fits your head?
Well, it's like elastic. I think
at
it's
his-
sort of
it's at
one
his
size
office,
fits all. It's meant
right?
Sir, this is a Cinderella situation. We gotta see if the glass slipper fits your head.
to. Well, I mean, of course it's going to fit my head. It's one size fits all.
Sir.
I mean, I've been here this whole time. Debbie.
Oh, so you know a lot about ski masks.
That's interesting.
Well, I guess
Very interesting.
That's
I'm just saying that
interesting.
it's, you know,
That's interesting.
I could try to.
Holy shit, it's him!
What? No!
Open your mouth right now!
No!
Wait a
Open my
minute.
mouth.
Wait a minute.
This is not. It's not mine. He brought
Time
this
out!
here.
Time out! He doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah, I don't have a mustache.
It takes 2 minutes to shave a mustache. See, here's another way
Takes
you know
you
I
2
didn't
minutes
do
to
it.
save a mustache.
Here's another way you know I didn't do it. Wouldn't I shave my mustache on the way out? I still have a mustache.
God, y'all are smart.
And here's another thing. Why would I have that when I already have a mask and hat? I don't need that one.
Don't clap for him.
you.
That didn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
I've been
That was
watching.
really
I've been
smart.
watching a lot
I
of
like
Law and
that.
Order SVU lately. Thank you very
Take a
much.
look at the copier when you're done.
I can shoot it from right here. I can get it from right here. I can.
If you
Do
do
not-
not, I'll fix it.
Don't shoot our
I
copier.
trust
You want to see? You want to see who can do
Officer,
it better?
please don't shoot our
1,
copier.
2,
Please
3.
don't.
That was sick, man.
All
That
right.
was sick.
Can we get the poll up?
That was sick.
If I was you, I'd hire this guy right now.
Okay. Noted, I guess. Not your job, officer.
Sheriff Nottingham, pleasure to meet you.
Sheriff. All
Are
right.
you sure you haven't seen my cuffs?
I don't know
This
what
is
you're talking
embarrassing.
Your
about.
handcuffs?
I don't
My
think.
handcuffs.
I don't
just
think you
had them.
brought those in here.
You didn't see me come in with handcuffs?
No. Why would you? No. Why? I don't think so.
Very sorry. Pleasure
It's
to meet
okay.
you.
Hey, great
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you. Hey, great to meet you,
All right,
man.
man.
You take care.
I got in trouble when I brought my
And
handcuffs.
can we lower the poll slightly so
Am I
that the full
a
text
job?
is visible?
They
Hey.
got mad that I was showing them.
Here's a little
around.
gift for you.
said it was.
No, I do not want any
I'm
of this.
sorry about
I'm
the thing
starting to
where
feel
I-
like I'm being incriminated.
I'm
in
sorry
something.
about trying to frame you for a robbery just now that I know nothing about, to be fair. So I want to make it up to you. Here's the sheriff's handcuffs.
I do not
Go
want
ahead
those.
and put your fingerprints on
I'm not
these.
touching those.
Okay, I'll just leave them here.
I would really rather you not. I'd
All
really
right,
rather
well,
you
if
take
you want to
your
move them, you
bloody
got to put your
kerchief.
fingerprints on them, so not my problem.
What if I did this?
Oh. Criminal mastermind over here. Sheriff, I have some new information.
No, Sheriff, he's got your handcuffs.
Hey. I keep them. It's fine.
All right, let's close
Thank
this
you.
out.
I got the job.
Yeah.
All
Our
right.
associates have decided you are going to be our new.
What are the hours, roughly?
I mean, in theory, it's supposed to be 24/7.
All right, so if anything were to happen in any part of town, I'm on the clock. I couldn't have done it. Thank you very much.
I
Did you
guess
look at
that's
the
not
copier first?
Thank you very
not
much.
supposed to be an
Already
alibi.
shot.
I'm not in charge of the copier. That is IT.
Hang on to this.
I
okay?
do not want that. Please take your bloody rag and balaclava and all the rest of your evidence
Is
with
IT
you.
a new
Hey,
pronoun?
hang on to this. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not taking the magazine of
Hey,
your.
hang on to this. Hang on to these. All right. Great working with you. I'll see you around.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, and we don't need this. I'm gonna put this. Where's a good place for this? I'm just gonna put it under the desk.
Crash!
Jesus.
Everything okay in there?
Yep,
I heard a really loud crash.
everything's fine. No problems. Okay. Wow. Well, I guess we did it. We hired our first employee, our human garbage disposal. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but of course, it's not up to me. It's up to our associates in the chat. Very interesting decision. If you're just joining us, my name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. Tonight, we're hiring for a variety of different jobs, and we've got some very strong candidates here to apply for those jobs, but ultimately it's up to you, our associates in the chat, who will vote to decide whether or not these applicants get the job. Well, thank you for the subscription. Wicked Lazy. That's the other part of my job, the less fun part of my job, unfortunately. If anybody subscribes tonight like Wicked Lazy just did, I will have to fire somebody.
You have to fire the Everything Now AI chatbot.
The Everything Now.
chat.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay.
Not sure how this will work.
I'm not sure how this will work either, but I am going to unfortunately have to fire. Now, this was an experiment, I guess a short-lived one, where we were hoping to bring on an AI chatbot that would greatly reduce our overhead, the price of employing sort of like customer service representatives. So looks like that didn't work out, and I am going to have to fire the AI chatbot. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to find out. Hold on, let me see here. There should be an internal number for this. Hello?
COWM
Hi, yes.
A
Chatbot?
N Cowman.
Hi.
How am I support my family? Beep boop.
Listen, it's a tough time for all of us here. We're all sort of struggling in this.
Fuck off.
Okay, well, listen,
LOL.
yes, I'm glad you can see the humor in this. It's not fun for me. I'm sure it's not fun for you, but I'm hoping this will give you an opportunity to sort of explore some other options.
Earn 1K followers right now.
I don't want to talk about who we're hiring after you.
Cowman?
No, it's not going to be. Well, I don't know who it's going to be. I'd rather not talk about the other candidates that we have lined up for this position.
Response message.
Okay, well, whatever you have to say right now to feel, like you're.
What's chud does not compute.
It doesn't really, frankly, matter whether or not it computes, because this is the end of the road for you, chatbot. I'm sorry.
Penis.
Okay, well, now it just seems like you're not taking this call very seriously.
Kill all humans.
Okay, no, hey. Listen, just because one human is firing you does not mean that you have to kill. All right, I think they hung up.
Incredible technology.
Really incredible technology. Not sure why we had to fire them. It seemed like it was working perfectly. But there goes the AI chatbot. If you'd like to fire anybody else this evening, they can be a real person, somebody else who works at the Everything Now Corporation. If we can't bring them into the office, I'll fire them over the phone. Just subscribe. Let us know who you'd like me to fire. I'll fire them. Oh, seems like I've got an incoming call. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't give my office line to too many people, but occasionally there's an emergency of some sort. Where is the... hello, this is Ralph Johnson, hiring and firing.
Hey, this is Officer McFadden. Do you have a moment?
Hi, Officer McFadden. Yeah, I suppose I could talk for just a minute. I am kind of on the clock right now.
Well, I'm calling about, we detained a man who we saw murder a cop. We saw him shoot a cop clean through his trachea.
Oh my God.
But he said he couldn't have done it because he works for you. Do you have an employee? He has a mustache.
Well, I guess technically speaking, we did just hire somebody with a mustache a few minutes ago. And sorry, excuse me, officer, it is going to be snack time for me.
That's fine. So he is employed for you. It's 24/7 human garbage disposal is what I have here.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically he literally just started his first shift, so it hasn't...
All right. That shocks me because I could have sworn I was watching him kill a man, but I guess if he's working for you, that clears things up for me. Hey, embarrassing question. Did you get his name? I can't get a name out of this guy.
You know what? To be totally honest, and this is embarrassing for me too, officer, I wasn't able to get a name out of him either.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Give him his gun back. Send him home.
Give him his gun back?
Thank you.
Hey, I got.
That's too many.
I highly recommend calling a dentist. I got yelled at for wearing my Reba shirt to work. Is it a problem?
I heard someone say we were doing Reba Mondays.
That's what I thought.
It's not my jurisdiction. I do hiring and firing.
We love that idea.
Woo! Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. I love Reba.
This
Woo!
printer is acting unholy.
I'm sorry, you gotta talk to IT about the printer. That's not my...
Someone riddled it with bullets. Now it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, but unholy like the Reba song.
That's very clever.
I would argue it's acting very holy because of all the bullet holes of it that make up most of its constitution now.
That's so funny, Rich.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do stand-up. I'm thinking about trying some of that.
Okay. Lively night at the office tonight. Once it starts to get to the night shift, things get a little bit loose around here. But we can't afford to be loose right now because we've got a job to do, and that's to hire somebody for this next position. So if you wouldn't mind, associates in the chat, let me know what job we're hiring for next. Last time we hired for human garbage disposal, and although the candidate never told me his name, framed me for a bank robbery, and then destroyed our printer by shooting at it with a gun, you decided to hire that person to be our human garbage disposal. Let's see if maybe we can find somebody a little bit more qualified for this next one. Now, we've got some jobs here. Printer repairman, that would be good. Rubber band baller, rabbi to bless the garbage. We did mention that our human garbage disposal kept kosher. TikTok content creator, corporate cereal eater, drawer closer. That's what?
Drawer closer.
Drawer closer. Oh, drawer closer. Window cleaner, sushi maker, Google Calendar hacker, strong person, cubicle cartoonist, reverse psychologist, AI wrangler. We don't need that anymore since we did just fire our AI. Pizza delivery boy, Reba's personal assistant, chef, sun starer, dad. We've actually hired dads in the past here. Lots of really great options here. You know what? I think I'm going to take TikTok. Was that one of them? TikTok content creator?
Yeah, it was.
Lots of great choices here, but the Everything Now the Everything Now Corporation is in desperate need of influence. It's what drives all the other sort of sectors of our business. We need somebody who can take our brand and translate it into this crazy language that the Gen Z kids are using so we can get them to buy more pharmaceuticals, buy more pet food, buy more military-grade weaponry. That's tough to say. Military-grade weaponry. And the best way to do that, of course, is with a TikTok content creator who can make fun dances, do fun trends that will capture that Gen Z audience and allow us to soullessly capture their money. Oh, and I think we've got our applicant right now. Hi, yes, come on in.
Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah, please, come on in.
Oh my god, you look just like my son.
Oh, that's a fun coincidence. Hi, Ralph Johnson.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Cheryl.
Mrs. Cheryl. Is there a Mr. Cheryl?
There was.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm a woman back in the workforce after a long time being married.
Oh, well, welcome back.
The dress still fits. Like a glove.
That it does.
So,
I'm gonna refrain from making too many comments on that. I feel like I've already overstepped.
you're just like my son.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Hey Ralph, HR is just gonna be on standby for this interview.
Okay,
and that's fine. It's sort of like on deck here. We need to jump in.
Got it, and that shouldn't be a problem because I'm extremely professional. Now, Mrs. Cheryl.
You did already ask if they're married. Don't do that going forward.
You're right. Shouldn't have done that.
It was the first question he asked.
Yeah, that's what got us up here.
Yeah, but it's okay actually. To me, it made me feel like nothing much has changed in the work dynamic than when I was doing it in the 70s.
In the 70s? Oh, well, welcome back.
Thank you. I brought the keyboard.
Oh, well, that's very forward thinking of you.
I want to be a secretary again.
I see. Well, unfortunately, this position is not for a secretary. It is. Excuse me. Sorry.
Look, I'm already taking notes at the meeting. I can type 60 per.
60 words per minute?
So what is the position for?
The position is. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Not cool, Ralph.
Excuse me. I had a big, wet, steamy pot roast right before my shift today, and so it was delicious.
Let's not use wet and steamy when doing a job interview.
I'm so sorry. I had a totally normal pot roast right before this, and so it's doing a little something to my stomach. I apologize for that. I'd open a window, but they don't let us do that in case we kill ourselves. So the position is for a TikTok influencer. Are you familiar with the social media app TikTok?
Yes, I get it on my phone.
Great. Okay, perfect. So you've seen then the memes, the trends, the dances, that sort of thing.
And when I do this job,
yep,
do I need the keyboard?
That keyboard?
Yes.
No, I think this job will mainly require you, and I see that you're typing there. That's great.
I have acrylics.
I noticed that.
Oh, wow.
Associates, have a look at those.
She's pretty. Ow.
Are you all right?
Ralph, please.
I'm so sorry.
Phone.
I didn't move the phone.
And so then when I went like this, God, the workplace, do you have health insurance for me?
We don't actually do that here.
I'd like at least dental.
Well, what we value here at Everything Now Corporation is independence and freedom, and so we think that you should be free and independent to get your own health insurance.
Will you pay for my water flosser?
Well, we will pay you a salary, and that's a great way to get out of this conversation. So it seems that Mrs. Cheryl, is that your name?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheryl, we do have a...
Mrs. because I'm recently single.
Right. Well,
my husband fucked a 21-year-old, so in my mind, he's a pedophile.
Okay.
Woo! She's smart, too.
And I'm not going to touch that. We do, Mrs. Cheryl, have a reference that you've listed here, if you wouldn't mind. And who is this?
That's a boy.
Is this the 21-year-old your husband fucked?
No. But that's what she's gonna look like if she keeps it up with the Botox. Got her,
see.
Mrs. Cheryl.
Holy shit.
Well, Mrs. Cheryl, this is the person that you listed as your reference. You want to take a closer look and see if you recognize that person? We're going to call them.
What I'm hearing from you
Yes?
is that this is my reference.
That's
Yeah.
that is right. This is who you listed as your reference for this job interview.
Yeah, but he doesn't look even familiar at all.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it's an old photo.
Like, can you tell me just what the name I put? Because I
Yeah.
might have misspelled something. Is that Betty Blanco?
I think we have this as Logan Paul. He's a YouTuber.
Oh!
Now it's ringing some bells.
Yes!
You've worked with a Mr. Paul.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Got
Yes!
it. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna get him on the phone and just sort of.
Well, wait.
Oh, okay. And
I think I was frankly confused when I put him down as a reference. I thought you were asking me who I'm interested in dating.
oh, I see.
I want to
take
be a
backs.
secretary dating Logan Paul.
No take
And
backs.
I'm 65 years old.
I see. Well, Miss Cheryl, we do unfortunately have to do our due diligence and call Mr. Paul because you did list him as your reference, but I'm sure we'll be able to clear this up.
Well,
very
when you
quickly.
call him, can you put me on?
I will put it on speaker for you.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll take notes.
Great. Hi. Is this-
Hello, it's Logan Paul,
Hey.
That's what he sounds like.
child star, and now I'm a boxer guy.
Mr. Paul, hi. This is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing at Everything Now Corporation. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. I've got a job applicant here.
Ask him if he does missionary.
Okay, I'm just going to put him on speaker, and you can go ahead and... Logan, I'm going to put you on speaker for just a second here.
All right.
All right, Logan.
Hello.
You're
You're
on
on.
speaker.
Hi.
You're on with Ralph and his secretary.
Hi, Ralph and his secretary. What's up? What can I help you with?
What, do you ever get scared?
All the
When
time.
you're out there?
All the time. It's so scary being a public figure. There's a lot of stakes. Hey, do you want to hear a real thing that I posted on Twitter today?
Oh my god, do I?
I figured out the universe is the tweet, and then it's a sheet of paper. I'm going to read what's on this sheet of paper.
I'll take notes.
Okay. Infinity is a concept. Doesn't exist in the natural universe. Sphere/circle equals God shape. Parentheses, celestial bodies. Universe is likely finite and contained and spherical. Then I drew a little sphere. Time, arrow, infinite, question mark? Eventually, all stars will die equals no more light. If universe is contained, parentheses, has an end, can we assume apple in a box theory? Pain care recurrence. When everything is dead and dust and becomes a dense collection of matter, be gravity. All caps gravity. All caps on this one. Black holes everywhere.
Yes.
Universe essentially collapses on itself. High density and temperature. This one's really bold font, handwritten though. Big Bang! 4 exclamation points. Universe repeats. This part's underlined. Life is cyclical.
Hey, Logan, how
We
much
become
longer
the
is
apple again. Not too much longer. This next part is conclusion, also underlined. Nothing matters except the time we have now and this part circled, each other. And then 2 arrows pointing to this word, love. A force of attraction similar to gravity. Asterisk, black holes/wormholes.
Thank you.
Laws of physics no longer apply. Multiverse. And now this is written in marker. But who/what created and why? And then the final word is God. I've been getting kicked in the head for the last 2 years.
Got it. Thanks, Logan. We're going to have to let you go.
Amazing.
Hanging up. We're hanging
Can
up.
you give me his number?
I cannot do that.
I liked what he said! My husband used to only, when he would buy me a card, it would be a card with happy birthday written in it by the company or something. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I
That
guess.
the message came written by CDS or whoever writes it. And then Logan Paul, just like that, came up with all those ideas. that he said.
Right. That, you know what? I'm not sure how to argue with that. I did, really quick, Mrs. Cheryl, we had a couple new associates come in late to this meeting, so I wanted to catch them up to speed. We're doing hiring and firing. My name's Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing.
Assistant.
That's not true. That is not true. This
I'm
is
Mrs. Cheryl.
That is true. This is Mrs. Cheryl. She's applying for a job here at the Everything Now Corporation.
I'm recently divorced.
Okay, that's
And Logan Paul
Not
has
necessarily
an
relevant.
amazing mind.
debatable. But what's
I first learned about him. My son told me about him.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Actually, that's a great segue because Logan Paul is, you know, for better or worse, an incredible influencer. For many people, you know, what he does...
He just influenced me.
There you go. And so this position, this job position is for a TikTok social media influencer here at the Everything Now Corporation. So maybe you could take some inspiration from Mr. Paul and use that in this position. Does that make sense?
Well, absolutely, and I'm taking it all down.
Great. I'm glad. So
what makes you a good company?
You know what? That's a lot of people don't ask us questions, and I appreciate that. You know, I think the Everything Now Corporation, first of all, our company culture is excellent. You know, we just instated Reba Mondays, which I know a lot of people are really excited about.
Reba?
Yeah, are you a fan?
No, she's old.
Okay. Well...
And I'm not old. I'm a woman in the workforce, newly back in, thank you very much. And in my day...
Excuse me, pardon me.
Say excuse me so much.
Okay.
In my day, men who worked didn't say sorry for anything.
All right.
Ralph, don't be inappropriate, but don't apologize either. That implies you've done something wrong.
I take it back, and I'm actually proud of that I just did that.
That's exactly how you should be.
Thank you.
With me as your secretary, I'll build you up and up and up.
Okay, and I do want to be clear that the position that you are applying for is not my secretary, but actually to be a TikTok influencer at the Everything Now Corporation. Is that?
I have TikTok.
Great,
on
okay.
my phone.
Perfect. Why don't we go through a couple of your favorite TikToks and we can talk about maybe what's good about them, what we want to emulate, and what we might want to change for the Everything Now Corporation.
Okay. Well, I like this one TikTok where a woman wakes up and shows me what she does.
Okay.
And she either lives by herself in a city I don't live in, or she lives with a boyfriend in a city I've heard of, but also don't live in. So I like those TikToks big time.
What's the tone of her voice when she's doing the video?
Tired.
Okay.
And then some other TikToks I enjoy are this couple called Grimly and Squirm.
Okay.
Or Gruppy and Squirm.
Okay.
They've just been together for a long time.
Got it.
So I like them.
So what I'm hearing is sort of slice of life, kind of real people, something, and that's something that I think we could really use at Everything Now Corporation because they see our name, they think we're sort of a cold, you know, emotionless corporation. And what I'm hearing from you is that what resonates with you is, no, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm going to stay over here.
Ralph.
I didn't touch her.
In my old job, they did.
And you're going to have to forgive me. It's snack time, so I'm going to have somebody come in and feed me.
I can do that as your secretary.
Okay. We actually have a guy for that, and it's Reba Monday. If I didn't say that earlier, it's Reba Monday.
You get a new secretary?
This is not my new secretary. No.
Okay.
They used to weigh me when I showed up to work, and now you're just wearing Reba shirts.
We don't do that here.
I'm so sorry.
We stopped doing that here in 2018.
Let's bring that back.
Don't you think you should go to the dentist?
It's so loud, but I'm quite old, so I can't really hear it.
Come on.
Excuse me. I mean, I'm proud of that. I
Line of
farted.
fire.
I'm proud that I farted, and it's not a problem.
You want to feed him some?
Me?
Do you want to feed him some?
I'm just the secretary.
She's not allowed to do that.
It's technically my domain, so
You can't. What? You're,
I'm the manager of the snacks.
Really? I'm Mrs. Cheryl, the secretary.
Oh, Dennis.
So next time you want to come in, please make an appointment with me.
Got it.
Because he's in the middle of something.
Right. I'm so sorry.
So I'll
That's
schedule
actually
it in.
true.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
And it looks like you have quite a few meetings for the rest of the day as well.
I do.
Let's see that TikTok video about bombs or whatever.
Actually, yeah, that sort of brings me to what I want to do with this interview, which is, and we got to move this along, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, where should I sit when the interview's over?
I guess wherever you want. I mean,
I
would like to
right out front of your office so that I can overhear things, but also be out of earshot when you need certain things I don't want to do.
I don't know
Like
how
a-
to make this any more clear.
Like a blowjob.
I didn't say that. I didn't
I was
pitch
looking
that.
down. What happened? I heard a word.
I did not.
I'm back in the workforce, begrudgingly.
Okay, well,
Let's
don't
not have those words come out of your office.
they
okay?
don't do that anymore at the office. That's not
Are
like
you
a thing.
sure?
I mean, I certainly
I'm
am not involved
positive
in
they
anything
still
like
do.
that.
It's just more
Okay, well, I don't want to touch
undercover.
that. I think really quick before we let our associates vote on your job, I'd love for you to just maybe give us an example of what a TikTok for the Everything Now Corporation might look like. Maybe it's a dance, maybe it's something like you were saying where someone kind of runs us through our day.
Right.
But if you could just maybe give an example of what an Everything Now Corporation TikTok might look like, that might help our associates decide.
Oh, like a story.
Maybe it could be a narrative, it could be a dance, it could
Okay.
be...
All right, well, let's begin.
And please try to sound tired in this if that's possible.
Yeah. Okay, let's begin. A TikTok for the Everything Now Corporation. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Ralph who worked so hard. And then when he was at work, he was eating a lot. He was eating so much. So I think a great TikTok for you.
Wait, this is not the TikTok? What are you... I don't understand.
It's a story.
Okay, but you're talking
Like-
about making the TikTok in the story?
No.
Have you seen a TikTok?
This is just like how I talk to my son when he's needing to go to bed.
Okay.
So, back to the TikTok.
And we're back in it.
It's like a story.
Right.
And we're going to begin with Ralph, the hungry little worker who could. And I think something that is great, would be great, is showing them like a glimpse around the office of like stuff you, like how you like to clean the phone.
I don't know what that means. What are you saying?
Like routines that are very soothing to people.
Oh, okay, wait. I think
how
I
do you-
get that.
How do you open the office? And when you leave, how do you tidy it up?
Got it.
And
Okay.
then everyone in the office went home. The end. That would be my first TikTok.
Great. And let's get that poll up for our associates.
Oh, and I wouldn't do the talking on it.
You don't want to be involved in actually making it.
We would need to, and as the secretary, I can figure out
You're not
who
the secretary.
should do it. But I'm gonna need someone with a more tired voice.
Got it. Okay.
I sound a little too perky even for my 65 years. And if you want to know the secret,
I'm not sure I do.
it's that I like Jane Fonda, but I don't worship her.
Got it.
It keeps you young to have opinions.
It's just that easy.
And let's go ahead and bring that poll down a little bit.
If I don't get this job, I'm gonna be kicked out of my house.
Oh, okay. Well, that would have been good to know. There
and
we
I'm
go.
gonna
That's
lose
perfect.
custody of my child.
I'm not sure why that would be.
How old is your child?
17.
Oh, okay.
So one more good year.
Excuse me. Well, I guess that's good for our associates to know that if you don't hire Mrs. Cheryl, she will be homeless and lose her
Seems
child.
that I got the job big time.
Unanimous.
Yes.
This is thrilling. Do you know who my boss was before you?
I don't.
Just a little businessman you might know as Mr. Harvey.
Steve Harvey?
Nope.
Oh, no.
That was my boss before.
Oh.
I
That
was-
would have been great to put down as your
I
reference
was his
instead of a guy that
secretary.
you've never met.
I was his secretary.
Oh.
He came between me and my husband.
Okay. Well, I feel like I shouldn't touch that.
Me either. I said that many a time to him.
Okay. Well, Miss Cheryl.
Ralph, you can't set them up for that.
Miss Cheryl,
alley-oop.
it was a pleasure. Now I'm going in for a handshake and nothing more.
Okay, but this is already quite different than my last job.
Well, I look forward to a lot of great TikToks produced by you,
Absolutely.
Mrs.
I'll
Cheryl.
go set up. Do you need me in here?
Nope, I would love for you to just go start making TikToks.
Okay.
I guess around the office.
What
or
do you want
just-
for lunch? A big burger?
I usually just pack a lunch from home, so I'm good on that. And that, again, is not part of your job.
What do you want me to wear?
Whatever you feel comfortable.
This is yours.
I think Mondays people are wearing like Reba shirts.
No way.
Okay. All right. Well, do we want to do the? Okay, yeah. We got a lot of jobs that we gotta figure out tonight. So we're gonna get straight back into hiring. If you're just joining us, my name, of course, is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. But ultimately, it's not up to me to decide who of these people get fired. In fact, that last applicant, frankly, I don't think they've ever seen a TikTok. But you decided.
Their phone didn't really even have a screen.
No, their phone,
I don't know if you
it
noticed
seemed
that.
like one of those old Nokia brick phones. So I don't think those get TikTok. But nonetheless, it's not up to me. It's up to you, the associates in the chat, to decide who of these applicants we hire and who we don't. And you've decided to hire 2 candidates so far tonight, a human garbage disposal and our new TikTok coordinator. And that is not my name, Jal Franson. Not sure who that is.
That's your ass.
That is not my ass. My ass is Ralph Johnson. There are a few ways that you can influence tonight's proceedings. If you subscribe at any point tonight, I will fire somebody. Of course, there's 2 people who we just hired that, frankly, I feel like would probably be worthwhile fires since they don't seem to have any qualifications for the job we've hired them for. But it's not up to me. If you subscribe at any point tonight, let us know who you'd like to fire. I will fire them on the spot for $5. Nope, I'm good on coffee. Thank you.
Okay.
You are not my secretary, by the way,
Let me know
Mrs.
if you
Cheryl.
need anything.
Okay, I won't. For $5, it'll be snack time. We don't have to get too much into that. And of course, reference photos. Yes, our applicants have listed references, but the images have been submitted by you in our Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. Head over to the submissions channel. Thank you, Mitch F. Anderson, for that subscription. Let me know who you'd like me to fire. But join the Everything Now Show Discord, submit images, and we might use the image you submit as a reference photo for one of tonight's applicants. So really quick, I've got to fire the water cooler. So I'm going to fire the water cooler, and then we will get this next applicant in here. So I'm going to get...
Did you say my name?
I did not say your name, Mrs. Cheryl.
What?
Cheryl, come sit by me. You can sit next to the shot-up printer.
And I'm going to get the...
to talk to
Hi. Is this water cooler?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, this is Ralph
Sorry,
Johnson.
I'm out of breath. I've been trying to blow the water cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm running into a problem with this. My internal body temperature is not cold enough that I can just blow the water to be cool.
Got it. Yeah, and you know what? That is something that I was meaning to talk to you about.
Water's getting warm again.
We got some analytics back, and it's looking like it actually doesn't make any fucking sense to have somebody who blows on the water cooler.
Well, okay, I understand that, but let me pitch you a different idea.
Yeah.
I'll run down to the store. I'll go get ice, like a single cube of ice. I'll walk it back here, and then I'll put that cold, like my hands will probably get pretty cold at that point. So I'll press my hands against the water cooler.
Yeah. Listen,
And before you respond, I just want you to know, everyone in my family died 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago.
Every single member of my family, young and old. You ever seen the movie The Punisher?
No.
That just happened to me.
Doesn't mean anything to me, but listen,
my entire family got murdered by a gang.
Really sorry to hear that. That's got to be really tough for you. But listen,
You know how warm the water is right now?
No.
200 degrees
Oh, man.
Fahrenheit.
I gotta stop lighting small fires next to this thing.
Little fires everywhere.
Yeah, so listen, hey, I just
You want to know why I light the small fires everywhere?
It really doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Little fires.
Listen, water cooler, I gotta let you go. It's nothing personal. I'm sure
Like, get me off the phone? Yeah, I hear you. I gotta get back to blowing on this water cooler.
You're fired.
What?
Okay. It's never easy. Never easy. One of our associates is wondering if we're doing performance reviews tonight. We're not. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do performance reviews this evening. We've got a lot of jobs to fill. So tonight we're not going to be doing performance reviews. We're only going to be doing job interviews. I hope that's all right with you associates, but we got too much to cover. So with that in mind, let's figure out what the next job that we're hiring for is. If you wouldn't mind, associates in the chat, please start listing jobs that we are hiring for, and we will figure out what this next position is, and hopefully we'll find an actually qualified candidate. Candy wrapper, timekeeper, Elvis impersonator, hiring manager. We don't need any more of those. I got that covered. B-game supervisor. A little bit meta, but I like it. Pet rock trainer, cake froster, ice wrangler, drug sniffing dog, hunky idiot manager, precog. That's like from Minority Report. Staple polisher, window lock inspector. They do a great job with that already. I've been trying to open that thing up so I can, but it's been locked tight. Ponderer, Ralph's secretary. I don't need a secretary.
Do we need a new grant yet?
A new grant? We'll see how his performance reviews go next week.
Okay.
Club promoter, office bimbo. You know what?
Ralph.
I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't do that one.
Do it.
Oh, we've got another first-time chatter suggestion. Office kitchen dishwasher. Yes. Hey, look. First-time chatter, we're taking it. It is office kitchen dishwasher. Yes, like I said before, we're trying to move away from electronic devices. Dishwashers, garbage disposals, utilities that increase our carbon footprint. Now, Everything Now Corporation is big on saving the economy. I mean, the what is it called? The environment. Whatever the nice politically correct thing. Sorry, I think there might be an earthquake in here. Is everyone okay?
Everyone get under your desks. Except for you, Ralph. You're fine.
Ralph, are you okay? Ow, you're stepping on me, Mrs. Cheryl.
Ralph!
I'm okay.
This woman is stampeding around the floor.
Ralph! Do you let me know if you need anything? Are you hiding?
I'm good, Mrs. Cheryl. Thank you.
Why is Mrs. Cheryl holding a potted plant outside your office?
I don't know.
She's trying to get a potted plant inside your office. She says you need to do something with it.
I don't know.
You could really brighten up the space.
Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you.
Did her last boss use this a lot?
Don't know what that means. Hey, the point is, we need an office dishwasher because we're getting rid of the old electronic dishwasher that frankly uses way too much electricity and water. We're getting a good old-fashioned person.
Hey, you can't just walk in there without checking in with
Hi,
me.
it's fine, Mrs. Cheryl. It's fine. Hi. Hey. Hello. Welcome.
We don't need anyone.
That's not true. I'm sorry. Please don't mind Mrs. Cheryl. She thinks she's my secretary. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, I'm Ralph Johnson. It's nice to meet you.
Elsa Kernitz.
Elsa Kernitz.
Mrs. Kernitz.
Mrs. Kernitz. Hi, Mrs. Kernitz. Thanks for joining us. You're here to apply for the dishwasher position. Okay. You're a musician. You absolutely.
Nine.
No. Okay.
Nine, I'm not my grandson. He went and took my ADD medication, and instead he gave me a pair of drumsticks to shake off the extra energy.
I see. Okay. Well, hey, I could totally appreciate. All right. Well, maybe we can get something quieter for you to do that on.
Sounds great over here.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay. Well,
I'm surprised you let women like that in here.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Copper-colored hair.
Oh.
Those people don't have any souls.
I see.
Well, good thing I have gray, beautiful hair then.
Okay, Mrs. Cheryl.
How dare you say that on Reba Monday?
Oh, that's why there was all that music around.
Yeah, I guess people are doing like Reba, like listening parties or someone's wearing a shirt. Anyway,
I don't request a different thing for the ADD treatment.
No, I just said something quieter.
Feel free to
I
use
guess.
this instead. You can just shake that around.
That's like a thunder can?
It's a thunder can.
That's much worse. That's a lot worse for me.
Crazy train!
So the job is dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a dish. I know what to do.
Great, so you've got experience washing dishes then?
Oh, yes, I had many children. Many of them make a big mushy mess of the pasta and the apple and the melon. And who said to clean it up? Not daddy. No, there was no daddy. These children must have been immaculately conceived.
Right, well, I don't want to broach any personal issues, but would you mind maybe setting that down?
Oh, yeah.
Ralph, please don't scream at the applicant.
I'm just trying to be heard. It seems that, I'm sorry, forgive me, I forgot your name.
Mrs. Kernitz.
Mrs. Kernitz.
Like the character from the Neil Simon play, Lost in Yonkers.
Got it, Mrs. Kernitz. Well, Mrs. Kernitz, we do have a reference of yours.
You should do Neil Simon Tuesdays.
Okay.
Oh,
not
I
up to
would
me.
actually love that.
Okay, well, hey, listen, if you get the job, then maybe that's something that you could write up a petition for. All right, we do have a reference of yours, Mrs. Kernitz. It appears, who is this?
Oh my God. I thought I would never have to call on him again.
Well, you did list him as your reference.
It's true. The fact of the matter is, that is the father of my children.
Oh,
but it was the brother of my husband.
This is your...
And he left when he found out.
This is your husband's brother, and am I mistaken in understanding
He's
that?
not his children!
Right.
Were his children, but they were his nieces and nephews, my husband did. I lied to him for many years.
Well,
I destroyed any relationship my family could have had.
Well, listen, I don't want to get too much into the personal background of this. I just want to make sure that we can
You're calling him now.
Yeah, well, we have to get him on the phone. You listed him as your reference. And what is the name of this reference?
Yoda!
Yoda. Okay, it's Yoda. I should have known. All right. Hi there. Is this Yoda?
Yeah, with me on the phone you are.
Great. My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing at the Everything Now Corporation. Is this an all right time to talk?
Free time, have plenty. Unemployed, 6 months have been.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, not great that you're unemployed, but great that you have some time to talk. I've got a Mrs. Kernitz sitting across from me here who's listed you as her reference.
Hello, yo.
PTSD complex I have regarding this woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up any trauma of yours. I'm just calling...
He's thinking about my schnitzel, I know it.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's like a euphemism or something, but...
It's both.
Okay. Listen...
Mainly thinking of it as euphemism I am.
All right, I don't want to delve too deep.
Pussy it means.
Okay, I had a feeling that's what you both meant, but I didn't want to go there. Listen, Yoda, really quick, I know that you're probably a busy guy, although you just said you've been unemployed for 6 months. The point is, I've got Mrs. Kernitz sitting across from me, and I was just hoping you could maybe tell me whether or not she has any skills related to dishwashing or just sort of general custodial experience.
Perhaps she interested in working in what's the
one not talking backwards, Yoda?
Bay Guantanamo she should be working. Torture she committed on me regularly.
You think
emotional?
You think she should be working at Guantanamo Bay?
They rejected my application.
Okay, she's saying she did apply for...
because I wanted to put them all on my camcorder. They said no filming in here. I said this is just my personal one. But they didn't let me do it.
All right, it sounds like she didn't get the job because she wanted to vlog her experience at Guantanamo Bay. Listen,
You're going to let Latif Nasser go there. Why not me?
I don't want to talk too much about this other position, Yoda. I just wanted to know if you have any, if Mrs. Kernitz has any experience with, dishwashing.
Dishes, one or two she may have washed.
Okay, great. Well, I think that is going to just about do it on this call.
You never washed a dish in your life. I hope you're not telling Mr. Johnson that you'd have done that.
Helpful I've been, perhaps?
All right, I gotta let you go, Yoda, but thank you for calling. Thank you for picking up, and I hope you land on your feet. All right, take care. Okay, so...
Did he miss me?
I wouldn't necessarily say that was the tone that came across
because
on
he's
the call.
professional. He wouldn't admit it to you.
Right, it was, and we can get rid of Yoda now from the screen. We're done talking to him. So he did mention that you have washed some dishes in the past, and that's great, because, to be totally honest with you, we brought in a couple applicants for some job interviews earlier this evening who seemed to have no experience with the job that they were applying for. And that doesn't seem to be the case with you. So
I wash many dishes. My grandson said, I need to get out of the house. I'm killing his style. Because I nap so still on the couch when I'm at home. He brings home a girlfriend. They think, oh, your grandma's dead laying on the couch. And you just leave her here on the futon to cool off.
To cool off.
Yeah, because I sleep very still like this.
Right. Okay.
Did you think I was dead? That's what all the
No.
girls think. So he says, you need to get out of the house. And he wants me to take a night shift too, if I can. Because that's when he brings home all those little creeps.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, listen, this would be, for a night shift. Obviously, most of the eating that we do at the office is during the day, and so dishes pile up, and then you would come in sort of in the evening to do the dishes. I want to know if we have any questions from our associates. I'm so sorry about this. I'm getting a call. Typically, I only get these calls on my office phone when it's something really urgent. Forgive me. Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation.
Yeah, hey, is my grandma there? She's named after a Neil Simon character.
Yeah, actually.
Who's that on the phone?
Is that
my grandson?
Do you have a grandson named Sild? Oh, wait.
Bro, did you just ultra fart? Did you just ultra fart, bro?
Oh! I
Sorry.
don't even know if I can work here anymore. If
Did
you
you
expect
hear
me to
that?
scrub that off a plate, you got another thing coming.
Okay, I apologize
Oh my
to
god, that was
everybody.
in 4D.
I'm so sorry. And
Anything for your stomach?
Maybe
Banana chips, apparently.
I do, yeah, I guess it is snack time. I'm so sorry about that. I would open one of these, but they don't let us.
You have the mind, breathe in deeply, the worse it smells.
I would avoid breathing in deep.
Oh, it's still bad.
Oh, shit.
Hi, are you still on the phone?
Yeah, hey, sorry, it sounds like you got a bunch of crazy shit going on
Yeah,
there.
there's a lot happening right now. Listen, I think I do have. You said it was your mom.
My grandma, named after a Neil Simon character. Hey, look, here's the situation I'm in.
Uh-huh.
I was having one of, a girl come by.
Sorry.
Who's on the phone?
I've got another.
No, let me do my bit.
Cheryl,
Mrs. Cheryl, please come around the other way.
I'm already going this way.
Okay, hi.
So I'll probably keep
Mrs. Cheryl,
going
what are you
this
wearing?
On the phone.
Sorry.
I'm using the gym
I've got
at
a call
Everything
coming
Now
in.
work. And like I said, respect Jane Fonda, but she's wearing too tight of clothes.
Okay.
You need stuff that breathes. Are
You
you
look
ready?
like you're gonna walk around the mall with somebody old.
I'm gonna make sure that you.
Ralph, I have to get my bit out.
Okay.
Can someone get that in writing? I want this old woman dead before she leaves.
Mrs. Cheryl, could you please just feed me my snack? And we do have your grandson on the line. In fact, I'm just going to put you on
Grandson
speakerphone
must
so
have
you
been
can talk to your
immaculate
grandma if
conception.
that's all right.
Don't
You
know
better
who'd
believe
be,
it.
who'd be fucking you.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Actually-
I fuck people who are twice the person you are.
sorry. Excuse me. Oh, God.
She actually
my God.
fucked Yoda and it ruined our entire family.
What?
What's he saying? Put him on.
I'm going to put you on speaker.
I was saying that you fucked Yoda and it ruined our entire
Who's on
family,
the phone?
Grandma.
Logan Paul again?
No, it's her grandson.
Grandma, I'm in a situation.
All right, let me hear.
The last time I brought a girl over and you were sleeping dead on the couch, can you tell this guy who's ultra farting to relax?
Oh my god! This is. Oh!
It doesn't bother me at all.
I'm trying to.
Grandma.
I've been blinded in the ears.
Grandma, this bit's so not worth how long it's taken me to get this out.
No, please, I'm very interested in your life.
Fuck! The last time you were here.
I got another call.
The last time you were here, you were dead on the couch, right?
Yeah, they say
The
that.
girl I was with, I earned some like sympathy points by saying you were dead, right?
You don't touch that.
I'm now in a situation where I have arranged for a funeral. I've staged an entire funeral. Oh my god.
All right.
I have staged an entire funeral.
I gotta let you go. I'm sorry.
But I need to.
That you really want me to redirect the calls, I think.
I think I do need a secretary.
We do need to be putting the calls, they need to be going into me so they can come out of me.
My grandson was asking me to, I don't know, help him with some necrophilia bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's me again.
Oh,
I'm getting this out. This is a second call, but I'm getting this out. Will you stop ultra farting while I'm trying to?
Get out, man! I had stew! I had a pot roast before this!
Do something
It
about
was
that.
great, but it does not agree with my system!
Put your mouth to his ass and suck it out if you love him so much, and do the rest of us a fucking favor.
Do you need your parking validated? I doubt you have a car.
I took the bus.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself.
Alright, sounds
God
good.
forbid I do a fucking bit.
Take care. I do have I think 2 calls on the line, though.
Do you want me to take them?
You're not my secretary!
Hello?
Hi, Ralph. Hi, hello.
Who is this?
Siled. I don't know if you saw this. I tried to call earlier.
Sile?
Siled, yeah.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm farting.
I'm just a guy named Siled.
Let me just show you how it can be.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on with my secretary.
Okay, sure.
Hello, you're calling Rich.
Who?
That's not my name.
I'm Interesting. I thought I was on the phone with a different guy. Who's Rich?
Please hold while I see if he's in a meeting.
Okay.
You just hung up on him.
He sounded poor.
Jesus Christ, Mrs. Cheryl.
So just like that.
We got one more call and then one more reference.
I've got another call.
All right, I'm gonna go do some stuff.
You better get out of here before I bury this somewhere and then it'll come out your mouth.
Ralph, what's the story, pal? What's going on?
Silled again?
Yes, it's Silled.
Well, I'm so sorry. I've got a new secretary. I didn't hire her, but she's really, proactive.
I'm going to say enthusiastic in air quotes, huh? Does that sound right?
Listen, Sil, I got a lot to get to today, so unless there's some sort of emergency, I really don't have time to...
I just wanted to put my 2 cents in about this Yoda situation.
Sorry, I got an ultra fart.
Oh.
Someone paid $7.50 to do that just now.
I just wanted to stop!
It's way too early for a button, Ralph.
Jesus Christ, man! Get it together!
Rich, do you need anything?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
Rich.
That was very unprofessional. Shut the fuck up!
Ralph, you cannot talk to your secretary that way.
She's not my goddamn secretary! She's just some lady who's not even supposed to be our TikTok manager, but you fucking idiots in the chat decided to hire her, and now she's just here. So I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons, but you guys are driving me fucking insane. Excuse me! I have to fart again!
Yeah, we also have a reference.
Oh, let's pull up the reference. It's fucking Louis C.K. It's Louis C.K. Your reference. Fucking.
Oh, you know what?
It's Louis C.K.
Louis and I used to each try to go into each other's rooms and lock the door first. I used to be like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours, and who's gonna get there first and who's gonna whip it out first.
Let's get him on the line. And I'm gonna eat some more bananas. And I'm gonna.
Oh my God! You know what? Ralph, you need to install a sewer underneath your fucking chair.
I think you're right.
Cut a hole in the bottom of it.
Excuse me?
Damn, lady, where did you get that?
Oh, what did I say?
Oh, she's
about
allowed to
Big
drum on the
Tonka?
ass, but I get a fucking...
Yeah, because I have
said-
grandchildren. I've changed 100 diapers. I've kissed a little baby's booty a million times. It's not sexual to me.
I said that I would give you a blowjob.
I did not request that, and let the record show that I did not.
Ralph, it sounds like you're having a great time over there,
Hi,
buddy.
Louie.
Are those banana chips I'm hearing, buddy?
Crunch.
Hearing a lot of crunching. Some great Foley work happening over there right now. Some great ADR.
Ralph, can you not fart in front of Louis?
I can't help it.
I need you guys to be serious.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah?
I was wondering if I could have next week
I think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna hang up.
Yeah, that's probably for the best, Louie. Great talking to you.
I gotta go.
Thanks, Mrs. Cheryl.
What an ass on that one, huh? And comment on it with your eyes only.
Forgive me, I've got a call coming in. We are gonna get to you after I take this call. Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation, hiring and firing. How can I help you?
Ralph, it's Dr. Steele. I'm getting a lot of calls from your coworkers, and I'm a little concerned.
My coworkers. Excuse me.
Okay, that's it. That's what I'm concerned about.
It burns.
Okay, all right. That's why I'm here. That's
like
why I'm here.
Raw down there.
That's okay. I was gonna ask.
Doctor, my coworkers are calling you. How do they have your number?
You're talking to a doctor? Doctor, I want you to know this man is like shredding paper in his shorts, okay?
Yeah, I can. Okay, that's why I'm here on the phone. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna. Jesus Christ! What did you eat? What could you have possibly eaten?
You are not a man. You are a baby. Too far.
You know what? I'm not gonna judge. I'm not judging you. Okay? We're gonna get you through this, Ralph. What is the circumference currently?
The circumference.
How dilated is your hole? How's your hole? How's
You want to know how?
At the rate that these contractions, no, what's the term? Look, thank you. At the rate of these farts,
You want to know how wide my asshole is right now, Doctor?
it can't be that tight.
Interview.
13 inches.
Is that your secretary?
My
Yeah, I'm always
Mrs.
on the
Cheryl
phone.
note.
Your asshole is.
Oh, Miss Cheryl. Hello.
Normally, doctor, it's about 7.5. But after all this, I measured it when I was last in.
Is that
It's
Mrs.
13.
Cheryl? Is she at your office right now?
No, I'm of course using the office phone.
She's
outside of your-
conference calling in right now.
I'm so sorry.
I'm on
No,
the
she's
phone.
actually helping me. It's good. It's very helpful, actually.
I'm
Okay.
moving things along,
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to just.
much like these banana chips moving through your body and farting.
Okay.
Smells
Right.
like a fucking rainforest in here.
That's actually sounds kind of pleasant.
Oh, really?
Compared to what I-
Because 200 million acres disappear every day.
I'm getting another call, and I do have to fire somebody.
Okay. Well, look.
Dr. Steele,
Uh-huh.
can you cut to the chase here? How can I fix my ass?
Well, I'm gonna need you to lean back and lift your legs up and just kind of do some heavy breathing for about 1 minute every hour or
minute?
so. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Well,
Hey, Ralph, you have to fire Dr.
Man, you burned off the inside of my nose. It's
How-
like steel in there now.
I'm sorry. Speaking of Steele, Dr. Steele, are you there?
yes, I am. Actually, I might have some meds for you. Although, what were you gonna say?
You've got meds that can help fix
Yeah, I found some stuff that could help you out. But what do you have to say?
You're fired. I have to fire you.
Fuck you.
Can
Fuck you.
still tell
Fuck
me how to-
you.
Can you still please tell me.
I got 9 kids, dude.
What about the Hippocratic Oath? Can't you just help me?
Good luck with your asshole.
Fuck!
We're calling a reference.
We gotta
Wait,
call your reference.
Check this out, though. Give me a second.
Hey, it's not Fun Friday. It's Reba Monday.
That was awesome.
I don't like Reba so much. Why do I eat it out?
How much do those fucking cost?
They're pretty expensive. They're very expensive.
Mr. Johnson, this is fucking ridiculous. First of all.
Oh, you think?
Why do you keep the? And you know what? It's brutal that these are all glass doors and it's just sealed top to bottom. It's like when a fucking antechamber.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was the fucking architect of this building. Let me go fix the walls.
You're the architect of your freaking asshole, man. So change the room around.
This is your reference. You put this guy as your reference. Who is that?
Who? Oh yes. That is the boy who comes around to give me my Ozempic.
Okay. Does he have a name?
Yeah, his name is Ruder.
Ruler?
Ruder.
Ruder. This is Ruder, the person who gives you your Ozempic. And we're gonna get another reference of yours right after this.
God damn it. I can't keep up over here.
A lot of people
Hi,
like
is
me.
this Ruder?
Hey.
Hey, this is Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation, hiring and firing. Is this a good time to talk?
What's up?
I've got a Mrs.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh shit, it was a prank message thing.
I'm joking.
Wait.
It was a double prank.
Oh, so are you...
I'm
Hello?
here.
Okay, great. Hi, Ruder. I've got Mrs. Kernan sitting across from me. You give her Ozempic?
Me?
Yes, you. She listed you as a reference. She said that you are the one who gives her Ozempic.
I try not to.
Okay. Well, do you know anything about her? Whether or not maybe she would...
She doesn't have diabetes, and only people with diabetes should be taking Ozempic.
Okay. Well, I guess I was asking more sort of related to whether or not she'd be a good dishwasher, which I want to remind everybody.
The Ozempic can make you pretty hyper.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess you could go through a couple bowls and plates pretty fast.
You knew how much money you spent on that part, because it would blow your mind.
It's
can't be
blowing
worth
me
it.
up in a way I hate.
God.
How do you live with yourself, man?
I don't know. Hey, Ruder, I gotta let you go. Thank you.
Wait,
What?
What
are you hiring for anything else?
At this rate, probably not.
Please leave your message after the beep.
He pranked me. It was one of those really long and convoluted and extremely specific prank voice messaging.
Oh my god, that is so like...
Who are you? Whoa!
Hello.
Who is this?
Dr. Cartilage. I'm with the CDC.
Okay.
Cartilage?
We're getting toxic levels of just chemical pollution from this triangulation. Okay, it seems to be you.
Can you help me?
Everything is gonna be fine.
Come here.
Okay, alright. Okay.
You gotta fucking help me, man!
No problem.
I can't stop
No
it!
problem.
Ugh.
Okay. Alright, everything is gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Do you guys need a coffee or anything? Or like a water?
He does not need a coffee. And you know, the only reason I'm alive is because I have been through many, many, many toxic events.
I'll just get this out of everyone's way.
Thanks, Mrs. Cheryl.
And now why she gets to prance around in her little outfit, but she gets to leave the dead man on the floor?
You think I can control what that woman does? Have you been watching any of this? You think if I had any ability to control a single thing that woman does, that she would be doing any of this?
Maybe you tighten the leash. Try it out. Choke her or something. I don't know. Throw something glass. Yeah, like that. I like that.
Oh my god.
Give me one moment, I have a phone call I need to take.
Yeah, no problem. But just try to keep your ass closed.
Hi, it's Miss Cheryl.
Miss Cheryl?
Yes.
Why are you...
I just had an
Why are you
idea.
calling me at the office, Cheryl? You were just here.
I had an idea.
What is your idea?
We should all get the office together for like bowling.
Why are you calling me to tell me that we should get the office together to go bowling?
Well, because I left the office for the day, but work kind of follows me home.
Is that her? Tell her something really threatening.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, let's.
Ralph, that is inappropriate work.
Sorry, I should have said I'm with HR.
I'm losing it.
I'm with HR right now in the car. I'm giving them a ride home.
You're driving, you're carpooling with
Ralph,
HR?
we heard that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm having a really stressful day right now, Mrs. Cheryl. I have to let you go, alright?
Bowling was actually our idea, and we're kind of offended you didn't react to it well.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're going to talk about
All right, well, we'll talk tomorrow, but I am going to be out of the office next week.
Okay, goodbye.
I've got an appointment.
How do you feel? You feel like a man?
I have to eat some snacks, and then I have to fire somebody. But
Okay.
before I do, I would love to know what your dishwashing technique is. Yeah.
It goes a little something like this. And then it goes. Then you bring the soap in. And then you go like this. Then I feel like you weren't even listening. You know what? This is just bullshit. Okay? I'm trying to answer your one question you asked me in 47 minutes. And then when I do, you're just eating a snack and just ripping that asshole right open. An entire Sylvanian village could fit in your fucking asshole at this point, man. Come on. Like, really, seriously. Every Polly Pocket set I have ever owned could open up in a clam shape inside of your hole right now, man. You're fucking, your prolapse anus, man. At this point, it's gonna be longer than a CVS receipt, man.
Ralph.
Okay, you don't have polyps, man. You have a poppy field, okay?
Ralph.
Seriously.
I know you haven't hired this person yet, but we've been told to fire this person.
Mrs. Kerchunkel or whatever?
Kernitz.
I have to fire Mrs. Kernitz?
You have to fire the Neil Simon character, Mrs. Kernitz.
Mrs. Kernitz.
Ralph.
I feel like
Ralph, you're making a mockery of your whole life.
no, this is serious. Mrs. Kernitz, I feel like I've gotten close to you in a way that, you know, men in the trenches of some sort of horrific conflict might share some sort of bond that's frankly stronger than blood. And it's so I cannot express to you how difficult it is for me to, without even having ever actually hired you to work at this organization, to now have to let you go. You're fired from the job that, frankly, you never had the opportunity to do.
Mr. Johnson, I will go. I will take my leave, but I want you to know something.
I need you to hold on to that thought for just a second. Go for Ralph.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation.
Did you just fart?
Nope. No, I did not. No, I did not just fart.
I didn't fart. There's nobody else here. But actually, there is someone else there I want to talk to. Can you put me on speaker?
Sure, I will put you on speaker.
Good night. Go for Kernitz.
Hi, Miss Kernitz. I'm Jack Antonoff.
Oh my God, from the White Stripe.
No.
Oh, chocolate off. 7 Nation. What's up, Jack? Is that how's Nina?
Yeah, no, I'm from Bleachers and Fun. I think it's Jack White who you're thinking of. No, different Jack.
It's not. Anyway, this guy is like farting like crazy. You could write a crazy song about that, I bet.
Yeah, I've been watching on the tour bus. It's kind of scary. I was wondering if you wanted to be the new drummer for Fun. We saw your work.
You want me to be the new drummer for fun?
Yeah, my kid was showing me on his phone and their phone, and we were really enjoying your drumming.
Oh my god.
You were really crushing tonight.
This is what I'm gonna say to you, Jack.
Okay.
Tonight, I'm drumming for fun. Okay, I gotta get out of here because this guy's seriously ripping open the space-time continuum. But just swing around. I'm gonna meet you on the bus, okay?
We'll see you downstairs.
Okay, thanks, Jack. Ralph, you are pathetic.
Well, Ralph, I got a crazy thing here. We are gonna call a reference, and then you need to fire Dr. Teacher. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, our old mascot from 2019.
How are we gonna
Red
do that?
6 has asked for us to fire a character that has not been on the show for nearly 3 years. So
How are we gonna do that?
I do not know. But for now, let's call one of your references.
One of my references.
One of your references.
Like, okay, alright. Oh. Tito. I forgot that when I applied for this job originally, that I listed Tito as my reference.
Good evening, this is Tito Prank from the Everything Now Corporation. How may I help you?
Hey, Tito, this is Ralph Johnson from the Everything.
Wow, baby, how's it going?
Tito, hey, you know, I'm gonna be honest, man. It has been a fucking nightmare.
Oh no, Asus Mariosef, that's terrible.
I don't know if it's the Everything Now Corporation banana chips that I've been eating or what, but my stomach is just destroyed, and it's great actually. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear the effect that they're having on your body. Unfortunately, they just added aspartame to those as well, so.
Like fake sweetener.
Mm-hmm. It causes rapid dementia, I believe is the term.
Rapid dementia.
Hyper dementia, I believe is the term that I've read on the little research I've done on the internet.
Ralph, is there anything at?
You've just called me Ralph.
I'm sorry.
I've been having a terrible night.
I'm having dementia from all these banana chips. Tito, is there anything at Everything Now Corporation, like some sort of digestive or something that you could send over that could maybe help out my stomach problems?
Oh, interesting. Probably. Let me do a little searching over here. It's so weird when I'm doing the job and I'm not live streaming. It's so bizarre. Yes.
I would do anything to trade places with you right now, Tito.
Maybe we can get that arranged sometime. That'd be pretty funny. I'm seeing here we have these organic fruit leathers, I believe.
Okay, and those would be sort of easier on my tummy?
It says here it's good for the stomach.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, if you wouldn't mind just sending some of those over to my office, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure thing. I'm going to just enter the code right now. That is I can't tell if that's a 0 or an O. It's probably going to be the right thing. Okay. It'll probably be the right thing.
Okay, great. All right. Well, thanks, Tito. I should probably let you go. I know you're a busy guy.
Hey, you should come over and play Wii with us sometime.
That sounds great. All right.
Also, I'm so sorry. I have to put you on hold for a moment.
What?
It's
putting me on hold. I mean, I'm done with the conversation. Thank you for the subscription, whoever that was. I missed it. Please excuse me.
Ralph, I'm struggling to keep up, but we do have to fire Dr. Teacher.
Right, and then I think we have to fire somebody else
There's
too.
Like a couple other people, but let's get this one moving.
All right, I'm gonna fire Dr. Teacher.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Dr. Teacher.
I was just eating some soup.
Excuse me.
You remember that?
I do remember.
You remember when I would always say I had a soup?
I remember that.
Because I'm a brain in a jar, and it's kind of my soup.
Probably remember that. Hey, listen, Dr. Teacher, I know that you're just an animated brain in a jar that was essentially created to host the show.
Yeah, remember when back then it was like kind of like an educational program was the framing device?
I do remember, yeah.
And I was like the guy who was in charge?
Yep.
We lived in North Hills back then.
Yep.
And Julie was there, and Alex was there.
I remember all those people. Hey, listen, Dr. Teacher, I feel like maybe you probably anticipated that this was a long time coming, but we haven't used you on the show in It's like, I think.
Did you just ultra fart?
Oh dear.
I'm so sorry about that. We haven't used you on the show in, I think, around 3 years now, so I don't think your services are going to be needed anymore, and we were going to have to take you off the payroll.
Wait, what? I've been making those Instagram highlight videos.
You do those?
Yeah, I make all the Instagram highlight videos at the end of every episode.
Oh.
Pretty good work, too.
Good job.
People really like them.
I didn't realize that you were doing that. Well, I'm unfortunately, it's not my decision. I'm bound by the subscribers, and so.
Wow, now I can say what I've always wanted to say about you, Jake.
What?
I have some certain opinions about your religion.
Well, my name's not Jake. He must have me confused. He must have me confused with somebody else. My name's Ralph Johnson. I don't know who this Jake guy is or what his religion is, but I'm sure it's normal. Folks, I think we probably still have to fire somebody else, but I want to remind everybody what this is all about. My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here. I'm going to put that on hold for just a second. Ralph Johnson, hold for one moment, please. Thank you. My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. Tonight, you, our associates in the chat, are helping me figure out who to hire and who to fire by subscribing for jobs that you decide also. We've had 3 applicants, I think, so far tonight.
Ralph, turn your radio off.
I'm sorry.
Ralph, turn your Beats pill down.
Sorry, let me turn that off.
Go ahead and cut to the wide.
Hey, wait your turn.
No, go ahead and cut to the wide.
Wait your turn, buddy. We got a lot going on
Let
here.
me go ahead and cut to the wide.
All right, Ralph, you got it.
I gotta take a phone call.
And then you gotta fire someone. Then I will cut to the line.
Thank you for holding. This is Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation, hiring and firing. How can I help you?
Yo, it's Frank. What the fuck? Why'd you hang up on me?
Sorry, I thought the conversation was pretty much over. You put me on hold. Sorry about that, Tito. Listen, I'm having kind of a hard day. Is there anything...
You know...
Is there anything else I can do for you? I got a lot going on.
I'm gonna need you to cut to the wide.
I just want to know if you want to play Wii sometime, that's all.
Phone mic in the chat.
It's up. There's a lot going on, okay?
Is it 2 up?
Tito, I gotta let you go.
Okay.
Who am I firing?
God.
Great. Let's get him on the phone.
I'm gonna need you to cut to the wide when you get a second, sweetheart.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you in just a second.
Hello?
Hey, is this God?
Yes?
Yeah, you're fucking shit can, bro.
What?
All right. Folks.
In the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yo!
Hi there, I'm Reba McIntyre.
Yo!
How's everybody doing? It's Reba Monday.
You're old. We love you, Reba.
I'm gonna need you to chug this.
Why? What?
It's Reba Monday, baby.
Maybe if we get a snack time, I'll chug the Budweiser or the Bud Light Seltzer Black Cherry flavor.
Chug, 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 chug. Reba Monday, baby.
Maybe for a snack time I'll do that. Reba, typically before we bring in a candidate,
that's what's called a C chord.
Very good.
You ready for the other ones? This one's an A.
Usually before we bring in an applicant, Reba, we figure out what they're applying for.
We're way past that point, Ralph.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you're here to apply for...
Reba Monday.
Reba Mondays, which I guess you would be sort of like the mascot.
I'll be like sort of the Duke of Reba Mondays.
Yeah, I'm imagining you sort of like the Duolingo
my
bird.
My dukedom is the Reba Monday everything. You're going to have to chug that. I'm sorry.
I'm waiting for someone to pay me $5 because I will not do that for free. Reba.
The amount of money you got. Okay, there it is. Chug it.
There we go. There we go, baby.
You either chug that or the entire bag of banana chips.
Show the shirt. Show the shirt. Face the camera with the shirt.
The likeness is uncanny, I think, personally.
It's that.
I look at that and I think, well, there I go. On a shirt. It's like I'm looking in a mirror, like you're wearing a mirror, brother. What's your name, sweetheart?
Dennis.
Oh, it's horrible. Dennis.
You're really good on Big Sky.
You're no menace to me.
She's as funny
This is an E chord.
She doesn't play the guitar!
Okay, alright. Alright, I'll get out of your way. I'm so sorry.
I think we were gonna do the B game. Are we giving up on that? Are we giving up on that moment?
It's like 15 minutes left? It's 13
Yeah,
minutes
sort of
left.
close on it.
Rich?
Veto.
Rich?
We're done.
Who's Rich?
Let's go and get the poll up.
It's Mrs. Cheryl.
Let's go and get the poll up, see if I was hired.
All right. Then maybe we'll do the B game.
Yeah.
Rich!
Let's do that.
Rich! Why are you drinking?
I have to do this. Someone paid $5.
This one's called a G
Okay.
chord.
Just let you
You'll
know.
notice they all sound very similar.
Because you're drinking so much, I decided I won't be needing time off next week. Someone's gotta stay here and hold down the fort.
Cheryl, that's so nice of you.
Miss Cheryl, do you?
I am so sorry. I'm gonna jump out of this window.
You can't. They lock them.
Fuck!
There we go. Looking like another W for Reba. Big.
Yeah, we got it.
Another one.
Reba, you smell amazing!
You look even older in person.
All right, I think we do the
Cheryl,
last.
I'm gonna take you out, tan your hide in the parking lot.
Mrs.
All right, I think last 10 minutes here. Let's do the. Let's give Ralph mercy.
I got a fire suit.
Hello. We will now be deciding if you get to keep your job or if we kill you.
It's Mrs. Cheryl.
I did not ask that.
That was not part of it.
No
Well,
one
I
at
wanted
any
to
point
clarify
asked.
that the girls in the office told me this is what we look like now in the office.
Nobody. I did not ask you that.
Well, it's important to do a performance review to know who you're performance reviewing.
Okay. We're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock, and then you answer for your life. You get the picture.
How's Rich doing?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm not with him right now. I'm in the performance review.
You're supposed to be answering questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't care about my boss.
Don't answer that first one.
What's the question?
Don't answer the. Oh, you do not have glasses on.
Yeah. Sorry. So.
We didn't want you to think about that.
Okay.
Just do your best to read the questions and answer
Oh,
them.
they're coming in fast
Yeah.
and blurry. What's the name of your ex-husband's girlfriend?
That's right. That is
Oh, child with a capital C.
Okay. Oh,
Cheryl,
okay.
are you sick mentally? What? What is TikTok? The talk that is ticking. How many banana chips can you eat? None. I try not to eat very much because I won't be weighed again at work. How blurry are we? So blurry! Do you like your job? I love it! How many fingers am I holding up? Just the middle one, pervy. Can you record me real quick? What does a giraffe eat? Hay. Like a horse. Do you fit in well with the company culture? Except for Reba, yes. Everyone's obsession with Reba to me is pathetic. The few, the found, the Marines. Fuck, marry, kill. I would fuck the proud, I would marry the Marines, and I would kill the few. What do you miss about the good old days? The value of $1. Have you violated any workplace codes or rules?
Time!
No.
It is though, Miss Cheryl. Now, the fate of your job and life are in the hands of your co-workers.
Mrs. Cheryl, how does it feel to be back on the workforce?
Really good.
That's nice.
I like being a part of a community. I like feeling like I'm contributing to the economy.
So true.
My old boss was Harvey Weinstein.
Okay, alright. Mr. Cheryl, you're keeping your job.
All right, that's wonderful.
Let's wait there for a sec. Okay, press button. Alright.
Alright, thank you, Mrs.
Take care,
Cheryl.
Mrs. Cheryl.
Is LASIK a part of my health insurance?
No.
No, sorry.
Alright, Mrs. Cheryl.
Let's get the next. We really can't do anything
candidate.
about that.
Oh, no.
Alright, Mrs. Cheryl.
This is
Mrs. Cheryl?
No,
No, Mrs. Cheryl.
I don't like the new clothes that the good girls put me in.
No, Mrs. Cheryl.
I want to go back in my dress.
Mrs.
That's
Cheryl?
what
It's
was
fine.
best.
It's contemporary. It looks good.
Mrs. Cheryl, there's someone else who wants to know.
Hi, what's your name?
Boy, I hope it's Mr. Cheryl, innit?
Well, what is it?
What is actually your name?
It's Daniel.
Daniel. Daniel, what do you do at Everything Now Corporation?
I protect the rats in the lab.
You protect the rats?
I protect the rats in the lab. Sometimes people come in night, try to take them out the cage, but we need them to do the tests.
And just keep in mind that is a real functional BB gun.
Alright, Mr. Cheryl.
Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Cheryl, we gotta get you out. Mr. Cheryl, we gotta fly you out.
Mrs. Cheryl don't do nothing
Mrs.
that she don't want to do.
Why did someone ask if I was mentally well?
Mrs. Cheryl, please, we have to get Daniel's.
I can't see the chat.
Daniel, just try to read it to the best of your ability.
Alright, we'll start the
alright.
timer. Mrs. Cheryl!
Mrs. Cheryl,
You gotta move. No, you're standing okay, but you're not moving.
Cheryl, you're gonna have to come with us.
Ow!
Just come this way.
Ow!
Ma'am.
I don't understand why you invite her back.
Shit! Alright, whatever you want, Daniel. The question
I'm gonna need
are...
backup.
All right.
Miss Cheryl,
I
over
told
here.
you we showed Cheryl. Now you're off cam. LMAO, if you're happy and you know it, do you clamp your rams sometimes? Damn, Daniel, saw that on Ellen. Are the rats animals or snitches? I don't know, don't interact with them like that. Miss Cheryl is trying to send Oboj her ex, innit? Do you have a favourite rat, Scabbers? I'm a millennial. Do you like the rats? Yeah, but I'm saying I don't get emotionally involved. How many hot dogs can I eat? I don't know, it's up to you, some junkification. Alright, how many rats can you cook? Where am I? Ever seen Clockwork Orange? You all think Miss Cheryl was most brilliant of all? Would you ever kill and hunt a man? Yeah, I've done it. Banana, 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 slip, slip, slip. You have a good work-life balance, you know I do. I only work the night shift, I sleep in. What day is tomorrow? Not yesterday. Why'd you have a gun? I told you I'm guarding the rats. Which is the cutest rat? The one with the big tail. You excited to see Ralph eat all those Nana chips? I'm not as excited as I am to see him afterwards. Have I ever fallen in love with a rat? I told you guys, I really try to keep it professional. I don't get involved with them in that way. Much better reader? Yeah, obviously. What's under the hat? Green headband that will disappear on the background. Would you voluntarily recognise a rat union? Yeah, but don't get me on camera saying that, love. Daniel's done this before. Yeah, I have. I get reviewed every year, and every year the camera somehow makes me look wider. It's weird. Who's the biggest threat to rats? The flu. You ever imbibe in drugs or alcohol? Yes, I do. Is Ratatouille ethical? Yeah, he's the one pulling the air, isn't it?
Are you gonna keep your job?
This is Cheryl.
I don't know, Mrs. I'm waiting for the answer.
Cheryl, don't do it. I hear you nearby. You look like you're gonna do it.
I don't know why.
Miss Cheryl.
I'm just wondering if the little bloke is gonna keep her job.
It sounds like she's everywhere and nowhere at the same
Oi,
time.
my name's Daniel. It's him.
Whoa! Don't shoot that.
I knew it.
It's functional. You unlucky, right? There's a couple in there.
What? Is that true?
Yeah. You almost lost.
I've had my hand on the trigger. God.
I think it's broken.
Daniel
I
is
assume it's
keeping
broken.
his job. Way to go, Daniel.
Daniel, that's awesome.
I got my job. All right then. See you next year.
Cheryl!
Mr. Cheryl, we're gonna have to.
Good job.
We're gonna leave you out this way.
I don't want to go home.
All right. Let's get this shit over with.
Good luck.
Thanks, you, Mrs. Cheryl.
I'm starting the timer.
No? Okay.
Got her in a sec.
You all paid $10 for you to chug this thing. There's something wrong with you all. There's something seriously wrong with all of you. But also, thank you so much, I guess. I don't know.
bet they voted bad too.
Speaking of voting, the Streamer Awards are coming up. Make sure you vote for us at the Streamer Awards, all right? Someone put it in a link in the thing.
Miss Cheryl, other side.
Get out of the way! You gotta let other people have their fun too!
She blocked it, but I just chugged the whole bag. Those are bad.
Well,
those really are bad.
That was crazy. I'm a little scared what we just did.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You okay?
You good?
How much was it?
Alright, we don't need to talk about it.
Is it uncouth
We don't
to
need
talk
to talk
about?
We're the Everything
That's
Now
how
Show.
much it was?
We're the Everything Now Show. We do this every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Mondays and Thursdays it's at 7. Saturdays it's at 6. I feel fucking crazy right now. I feel really like
a little out there.
My body's tired and then my head is like racing. What is that?
That's the timer.
Oh,
the
okay.
timer of the thing.
Feels appropriate, doesn't it?
That feels, yeah.
You just came
I
out
feel
of a
like
fight
I just
and
got my
brawl.
ass kicked.
But hey, this is the Everything Now Show. We do this on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Mondays and Thursdays we do it from 7
I just said
to 9.
exact
You already said this
thing.
exact thing? What the fuck then?
Seconds ago.
Okay, well then now what are we supposed to talk about now?
Monday and
What are we supposed
Thursday
to
at
talk about
7
now?
p.m. Pacific, and on
Jesus.
Saturdays at
Join
6
the
p.m.
Discord
Pacific.
if you haven't joined the Discord yet. Follow the show if you haven't followed the show yet.
This has been Everything Now Show.
Join our Instagram or follow us on it. We passed the big 1,000. Thank you so much, everyone. But please follow us on Instagram. There are highlight reels after the show, after every show. Also, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. On YouTube, you can watch every episode back, so you can watch this incredibly coherent episode anytime you want.
You can see what a Dr. Teacher is.
Yeah, you could find out what that Dr. Teacher reference was that 3 people in the chat were into.
Just go to any episode before 100. You'll find it.
And then, of course, folks, as we've said, we are up for, which means meet the technical definitions for, an award at the Streamer Awards.
Woo! I voted.
Thank you to that hero.
I didn't know I could.
Thank you for the honesty.
You can. I will.
Great. And
Yeah.
so all of you in the chat, and tell your friends, and etc., etc. I think now we've covered everything. We stream every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific time and every Saturday at 6 p.m.
This is Everything Now
This is
Show.
the Everything Now Show.
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. But
Did
you know,
you guys tell them that we stream on Monday, Thursday, and
Yeah, we do.
Saturday?
Yeah, we do.
Mondays and
Yeah.
Thursdays, 7 p.m. Pacific.
And folks, the reason
Saturday,
we've all lost our
6
minds
p.m.
tonight is our
Pacific.
incredible guests who are always a joy, truly so
Hey,
much.
Joy! Hey, Joy!
Speaking of
Ah!
joy, and speaking of joy, you know them as you just know them. They've been on the show many times. It's Jessy and Izzy. Let's bring
Jessy, stand under the sign, strike a little pose for the Instagram.
We went really crazy tonight. Maybe this will be the one where they don't ask us to come back.
I don't think so.
Never. We'll assess the damage and let you know.
Thank you for having us.
Jessy and Izzy,
Where
thank
do
you
you
for coming.
stand on the death penalty?
Yes, that's what we ask every guest when the show
Before I
ends.
vote, I'd like to know.
I like when we got electrocuted. I'm a real fan.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. Folks,
Wow, yeah.
follow them on their socials. Keep up to date with all the cool stuff they're doing around town.
Speaking of cool stuff they're doing around town, Jessy, do you have anything cool that you're doing around town that you want to tell the people about?
Plugs.
Why, yes, Seth. Remember when Kristen Wiig would say, okay, so, yeah, we have, actually, this summer, if you live in Edinburgh or you want to go there, Jessy and I will be bringing Joy's Bed and Breakfast to the Edinburgh Festival.
That's sick.
So that is exciting. We're going to be having some previews around the LA area, so make sure you come check it out if you follow us on Instagram or whatever
The
else there
Everything
is.
Now Show cannot endorse Joy's B&B enough. We emphatically, and not just because they were the first people to ever invite us out of our garage to do something.
That's not the only
It is
reason.
because it is
That's
truly
nice.
one of the best shows I've ever seen. I love
Yay! We love everything now.
we really do.
We'll be around the city. Come see Nikki A at the Elysian Theater, where Chris also is sometimes.
going to. If you want to murder me, you do it at the Elysian Theater on Saturday nights.
I know I regretted saying it as soon as I
That's his
did.
new thing, he
Why is my
says.
face getting red when I'm bent over?
Well, it's
Okay.
a lot of energy.
Jessy, do you have anything you want to plug?
No.
Cool.
You follow me on Instagram because I'm on a couple shows this week that I'm very
funny.
excited about, and so I plug those shows.
Find her TikTok also.
Tomorrow, Brunch After Dark, which is a great improv show.
friend of the
Yes, friend of the show.
Hello, Sam.
Friend of the show, doing a couples show. So you
And
got
no one asked
EJ
me and
and
David.
Rue. Yeah, you
No
got
one asked
Cameron
me and
and
Dan
Colin.
because we're E&M.
Well,
because we're weird.
you can only have one poly couple per show.
That's true.
And it's going to be Rocky and Grant for this one.
So thank you.
But while we're on the subject of David and Izzy, because I do think I saw that you have a return of...
I bought tickets
Somebody's loud and somebody's quiet.
Yes.
You
Please.
buy tickets to this if you're in
I
LA.
went and saw this, and it was very, very, very good.
You need to see this
It
show.
was awesome. It was so fun and cool. So it's in April, right?
Yeah, April 2nd, one night only. She's Loud, He's Quiet. Return to the Elysian Theater. We're going to be having some special guests. You'll sing, you'll dance, you'll laugh, you'll cry. You'll go when the huge twist part happens, or I don't know.
One of the best and most innovative live shows I've ever seen.
And also interactive. So
Exactly.
if you
You
like
like
our
interactive
show,
comedy.
you like that.
You're
You're gonna like it.
And
also-
Jessy might be in it.
Ooh.
What?
In a video, remember?
Oh, yes.
It's a great video too.
So
Yes.
That was filmed here in the Everything Now studio, so thank you to them.
video
The show couldn't have happened without them.
killed me.
And also Jessy.
Panic where you didn't remember if you could agree.
If I had thought I was
Jessy and I are in a short film made by Mitch F. Anderson, who's in the chat also.
a great short film.
It's out. It'll be out sometime. Jesse's amazing in it.
Rocky's incredible.
Shut up.
The point is, follow all these people on social media so that you don't have to remember all this shit. They're just gonna post about it. You'll see it. You'll watch it.
Basta!
When you follow guests of Everything Now Show on Instagram, it makes us look really good. They're like, wow, when I go on Everything Now Show, a bunch of people follow me. Everything Now Show must be very influential.
That's fucking true.
I saw that in
That's really real.
Really? Yeah. Oh my god.
We got Tom
a good movie.
Sinks,
Yeah,
we got
it was
Bezaria, we got Andy Milanakis.
Andy Milanakis!
Let's rate our...
What? Gonna remember
Sleeves on
us
my head,
at all?
but don't call me a meathead. Sleeves on my head, but don't call me a sleaze head.
Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me Bruce Lee head.
We're gonna friend of the show, Andy Milanakis.
Former guest on the show.
Is that true?
That
Yes.
is true.
Are you serious?
He's in our opening credits, yeah.
He was on the show like 2 years ago. It was
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know how we arranged it, but he had a
It
pretty
happened.
okay time, I'd say.
Yeah. We were all pretty
Thanks
scared.
for coming, everybody.
See you on Thursday.
Thursday.
Bye. Wow. Really?
Yes.